How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Paper Mario episode. In the last video, we saw Mr. Bobbery getting attacked by two Embers and pretty much us just running away. And we also got to Keelhaul Key and pretty much watched the shore. In this episode, we're going to continue on forward and try to save Mr. Bobbery. So, first and foremost, you have yourself an coupon right here. Very easy to find. And down here, actually, you're gonna want to go down here anyways, but you can use Yoshi's ability or you can use the paper ability, I think. But if you head over here, you come across this pipe right over here, and using it, you come to this little palm tree in the background. What you want to do is just hit this tree, get yourself a coconut. Get yourself another coconut over here. Those aren't very useful yet, however, they will be useful later. They're useful for various different recipes and for a quest that will be here shortly. But what we want to do is head back up here, and instead of going through the bottom this time, what you want to do is just head right to the very edge of this, use your paper ability once again, and just get this ice power. Make Mario damage proof when jumping on fire enemies. So now we have the fire proof and the spike proof, so we're actually going to go ahead and equip that. I think we're gonna take out the... I'm actually not sure what to take out. Oh man, I think the charge fee for the time being. I don't see myself using it for some time at least. So we're gonna take that out. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do. But jumping up here, if you look behind this little palm tree, well, I wouldn't. But a shine sprite lurks behind it. Now you wanna head to the right, and in this area is where we will find Bobbery. So this is a legend of a sea meets and then they... Yep, you can go ahead and search these little bushes. They don't really have anything, I don't believe. But over here you actually have the fire ember kind of floating around this tree. Alrighty, we actually did get it. Nice and dandy. So, just go ahead and just attack them. Nothing too special, to be honest. You just want to pretty much just end them as quick as possible. We are actually gonna start off with... We did not get anything. Whatever. We might as well just finish this fight pretty quickly. We're gonna go ahead and use the Thunder Rage, because I don't see myself using it too much later. Just use a go up to finish him off, and that should be just about everything. No, I probably should have showed off like myself jumping on them, just to show that you can jump on them now. Yep, that's pretty much all there is to it. Not really difficult, honestly. But what we want to do is just hit the tree. Ooh, the pain of it all. Ooh, Mario, old boy. Oh, Earth. I guess those blocks got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. But there's one thing I need before I go to my rest. Chuckola Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the float stream drifting toward the island, so it must be here somewhere. If I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Get me that Chuckola Cola, boy, old boy. Oh yeah, nothing we can do but to go back to the camp. But before you actually get over there, I want to show off right here behind this little rock. You go right there and you get yourself a star piece. We come any further, we see this kind of mustache. It's mustache stone, I don't know what to say. But in this little thing, you get a spike pouch. So yeah, I will see you guys back at the main camp. Okay, back at the camp, you're actually going to want to talk to Flavio once again. Ah, you are still alive. Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for Flavio. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. Now wait one moment, and am I wrong, or are we still one man short? That's right. But Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghosts. Please, we gotta go back and help him. What lunacy bursts forth from your mouth? The Admiral lives? What fortitude! Mario, front and center, I entrust you with a mission to save our dear Admiral. What is it you say? Chuckola Cola. Well, why would I have that? Yes, by the way, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need this for? What now? The Admiral may soon perish, and he wants to drink as his last wish. Ah, So what we are dealing with here is sort of a last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for the noble cause, I yield. However, this Chuckola Cola is part of our supplies, which we need to survive. So I will need you to find something to eat to replace us on this. I do not budge. Yes. I am sure there's something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. Oh, yep, now we have to pretty much, well, if you didn't get the coconut before, you have to get them, but we can use the coconut. So what will you give me in exchange for this delectable Chuckola Cola? Make it good. I am an editor of Floopish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicate. Oh yeah, I just gave him a coconut. A coconut is a nut. Well, that is island fare, but somewhat cliched. Well, perhaps I had set my hopes too high for a foraging non-gourmet such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Chuckola Cola and give my regards to the Admiral. Yep, and we get the Chuckola Cola. Tell him to waft the bouquet, swizzle it gently, and savor all of the fine fizziness. So yeah, now we have to head back to the Bobbery, to the Admiral Bobbery. Okay, back with Admiral Bobbery. We want to give him the Chuckola Cola. Sniff, sniff. Ah, that distinctive bouquet, you've brought it. Go, slurp. This glorious flavor, dear boy, it awakened the mouse. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. And just like that, we have lost Bobbery. We tried speaking to him. Nothing. Nothing to do but give our farewells and pay our respect by smacking him in the head. What? Yobbity, pirates! Where are those pirates? Not quite the wizard yet, huh? What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well, Capital. Hey, you're still alive in that case. Yes, well, really? This is a tropical paradise for fallen sailors. Oh, right. Now I recall, Mario, old boy. We still have work to do. You better take me with you, or I should say. I'm sure my city legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? And just like that, we get Bobbery. He is a fantastic character to have, at least, to say the least. But we want to go ahead and take that. So, Admiral Bobbery, a primer. So, press X to make Mario throw Bobbery, who will then walk a few steps and explode. Indeed. He's very useful, he honestly likes a lot. Now, use Bobbery's explosions to blast cracks open, destroy walls, and activate switches. You can even throw him onto ledges above you. In battle, he can detonate on the ground bound enemies, or if you like, you can use his bomb squad time bombs that explode once here and later. So yeah, he has 4 main attacks. His first one is a bomb. It pretty much attacks one single enemy, and it can do anywhere from pretty much 1 to 6 attacks, depending on whatever your level is. And his next one is the bomb squad, which you just saw. Releases 3 time bombs that explode after 1 turn. Pretty much the same kind of concept. And holds fast, which is his super rank. It direct attacks that touch Admiral Bobbery get damaged in battle. So if like they get attacked, if Admiral Bobbery gets attacked, and he can kind of like parry them in a case. And lastly, his bomb cast causes damages all enemies in battle. It's probably one of the best attacks in the game, to say the least. So, but that is an ultra rank which we have not yet actually discovered. So let's go ahead and continue on forward, shall we? Now what we have to do is we have to look over here. Well, we don't even have to, but if we look over here, we already have. We can't do anything. So what we have to do is pretty much check back with Flavio. So I'll see you guys over there. Okay, now heading back to Flavio. We want to talk to him. It is Bobbery. Welcome you back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach had been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but who worries for Flavio? No one. Do you know how hard that is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there waiting to lurch in and stack upon me. We do not even know how to get home for the sake of the blue, briny sea. But no more yelling. Now, it's time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, old boy, I must say, you talk rather too much. Such insolence! Grrr. I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to. So in any case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier, there are a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Call it an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hehe. Hey, Bobbery, you wanna know what really smells suspicious? Flavio's armpit. Oi! Smells like low tide, wahahaha. But seriously, you may want to be some whiffing. That skull rock, I say that's where the treasure is. Well, anyone could figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is eternally behind that rock. And as such, I will continue the noble duty of protecting this camp from an invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I'm sorry to make the request, but you know. Flavio, you old cash grubber. If you want treasure, why don't you go get it yourself? Oh, well, yes, Admiral, you see, Well, yes, you have a point. Let us decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along to investigate the Skull Rock? Oh, heck yes. Oh, take him, please. Have fun out there, you jerk. There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square, eh, what? No. Not fair. Flavio hates you all. So Flavio joined us, temporarily. Now, during the time I want to mention some, trivia about Bobbery. Pretty much out of all the characters in the game, Bobbery has the highest HP and attack power of them all. So that's why I mentioned how he is one of the best character allies you have. Oh, yep. I also want to mention that he has a reference to a character Gulliver in Animal Crossing New Leaf. It isn't seen regularly, and not too many people know about it, which is why it's not a common knowledge. But yeah, he actually says a few words, like whenever he's actually talking. He occasionally says, "I haven't seen such a noble skipper since Bobbery of Rogueport." So, yeah, you don't normally see it, but it's a light little trivia. I also find it hilarious how like Flavio rides on top of us while riding Yoshi. Where Yoshi is like carrying like at least a few hundred pounds. But also, I want to mention that Bobbery is one of the only characters that doesn't fall asleep while Luigi is telling his stories. And despite having the enemies having defense, Bobbery doesn't have any default defense, which is kind of odd. You'd expect him to because he's a bomb, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much all the knowledge. There's actually a lot of knowledge with Flavio. There's a glitch where you can carry him throughout the entire game, but I won't go into that. But what you want to do is just come over here with Bobbery and head right to this area. Now what is all this? A dead end, taunting Flavio with his dead endness. But is this? I think this is a skull rock Bobbery blabbered about. Well, it possibly reeks of ancient secrets, yes. Let us plunge into this puzzle. Now what you want to do is actually examine this little rock here. A large stone block on the way, it seems to be carved into the shape of the skull. There is a space in one of the eyes where you could conceivably place them. Mario, old boy, I have a gut that feeling that Flavio's gem might fit into the eye hole. Indeed. So, talk to Flavio. Skull Captain casts a gaze, red jewels shines ablaze. Boom, bassa boom, festival. The Stash Brothers best of friend, 3 times red stash lent on his hand. Blue stash belly 4 times this whacked. So let's hear those fireworks go boom at the boom bassa boom festival. I'm just singing to while away the time. It is not like Flavio is scared or anything. But do you know something? I have never been able to know the song's meaning. What is it you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something and it's correct? Now, what could that possibly have? The Skull Gem. What? You want me to lend you the Skull Gem? You really need it. This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know. But I suppose it is alright, because I am Flavio, He is such ludicrous wealth. I'm just lending it though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me dog pay. So we get the skull gem. And what you want to do is actually put the skull gem in here. And you want to make sure to take note of his song. So how he's talked about the Stash Brothers. You want to just butt stomp this one 3 times like he said. I don't know what I said. And then the other one 4 times in his belly. You know what I say. So after 4 times. Sorry, one more time. Should unlock this. If you actually mess it up, it spawns 3 of the blue embers. So just keep that in mind. I guess if you want to grind, you can do that here and just kind of mess it up every single time. But after that, you just want to throw Bobbery up there and he explodes, opening the cave. Nice and dandy. Oh, such excitement. The cave entrance. What? My skull gem. Mario. What were you thinking? That gem was part of the house of Flavio. Whew. Oh, what a happy day. I have my skull gem back. My jolliness has no end. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at the camp worry about me further. You two understand, yes? So, let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? Luckily, that's gonna be one of the last times you have to backtrack. So now we enter this little creepy area. Must Star Day Circle. Music notes. Scoffing at danger, my brave explorers enter the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. I don't know. We enter the Pirate's Grotto. We get this strange music just kind of playing on here. But guys, on that note, we are getting things off here. Thank you all for watching as always. Make sure to leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe to become part of the fam today. And I will see you in the next time. And next time on Paper Mario 8000 Year Door, we'll be heading down this cave and seeing what lurks in the deepness. See you guys then.